Hi everybody, this is Ken Lavin. I'm with Winter Mud and I'm with my good friend
Matt Hill, Night Energy Services.
I'm Matt Coday, President and Founder, Oil and Gas Workers Association.
This is our show,
Fossil Fuel Fridays.
Take it away, guys. Hey,
Absolutely.
Ken, Matt.
I got two Matts. I got to work with two of you guys now? This is not fair. It's not fair.
Matt honored us today. He came up from Midland, Texas. Man, you're an energy industry advocate. You are all about oil and gas. Matt is representing and telling us today about the Oil and Gas Workers Association. Matt, I really just want to hand it off to you. Everybody knows Ken and I from doing Fossil Fuel Fridays, but please tell us everything there is that you can tell us tonight about the way
y'all are in, what y'all do, and just give us a quick overview. I mean, you came all the way from Midland. That is awesome.
He drove up here just to hang out with us, also to go see some relatives in town. Our statues here in Oklahoma City.
Devin building right here.
The pizza was great.
The pizza was great.
Yeah.
He loves Oklahoma the most, except for maybe Texas Tech. We're not going to
fan
of Texas Tech, and that's fine. We had a lot of discussion about that. But hey, look, for real, everybody. I know you support oil and gas. That's why you watch this. Matt, tell us everything you can about what you're doing with the Oil and Gas Workers Association.
Look, you both work in the oil and gas industry. There are millions of people in America who work in the oil and gas industry, and millions whose jobs are supported by our industry.
Absolutely.
Y'all were talking earlier at dinner about the number of rigs that have laid down in Oklahoma. How many jobs are affected by those?
Tons.
Are you talking about just oil and gas, or
no? How many? So for each person who works in oil and gas, how many jobs are supported by that one job?
I don't know. I mean, we probably don't think about it enough.
Sure, when you quantify that, a lot of people don't realize that their lives, their livelihoods are impacted by the oil and gas industry. And so whenever we talk about revenue to state budgets, and whenever we talk about the contribution to school funds, whenever we talk about roads, social services, a lot of that in a lot of states comes from the oil and gas industry, from our jobs. And so
how does Oil and Gas Workers Association play into that? What can you do? Like, I've seen your page. Great. It gives a lot of information quickly. How do they connect with you, and what can the Oil and Gas Association do for them?
So most people want to go to work.
Yep.
Go home, spend time with your wife or your husband, spend time with your kids. Most people do not want to think about politics all the time.
Sure.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Back in the day, yeah.
No.
I just worked.
There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot that goes on in state legislatures, state regulatory agencies, and then, of course, at the federal level. And there's so much information that's hard to pay attention to all of it. And so I founded the Oil and Gas Workers Association really to fight for the people who work in oil and gas, to really advance our industry, to advance the image of it.
You and I have talked. I mean, Ken and I are involved. There's a lot of advocacy groups. We talk about them all the time on our show. Sure. AADE, SPE, OE, yeah.
SPE.
But you're really the first one I've seen that is really just for oil and gas workers.
Certainly.
Me and you.
Yeah, us. Every one of us. Ones that started from the bottom all the way to the top.
That's right. And when people who have a bunch of misinformation from ignorant politicians think about the oil and gas industry, all they see are, if you're as old as, well, most of us are, Exxon Valdez. They see Deepwater Horizon.
Yes.
And they see seagulls covered in oil. That's their entire perception.
You mean there's negative media coverage about oil and gas?
Not at all.
Never. Hey, by the way, we do have one politician here. Ken and I just had him on our last show. Shout out to Matt Pinnell. Thanks for being on the show. We know you care about oil and gas and our industry. We appreciate you, Matt.
Appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone who fights for the oil and gas industry, for the people who work in it. Because it's really about American jobs. While politicians like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are intent on destroying the American oil and gas industry.
Maybe, we'll see, right?
the same way Barack Obama and Joe Biden weaponized the EPA to harm oil and gas producers and cost millions of Americans our jobs. When we see other countries developing oil and gas plays like China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Venezuela, Mexico, we see these other countries continuing to produce oil and gas, and you have to think, why are we even willing to sacrifice American jobs so foreign countries could have them?
That's true. And that's where you guys are coming in to help support those guys, bringing it back for the people that we may not understand or know what's going on. Is that right?
On our side, guys, Ken and I, Matt, we're going to use our platform for positive and productive ways to support oil and gas and the workers. I know that Matt is using the Oil and Gas Workers Association to do the same thing. Matt, before we go, tell everybody how to reach you real quick, and let everybody give them a web address to go to.
Sure. So you can sign up today for free and join OGWA at OGWAUSA.com. We're adding thousands of new members a week now. And that's how you can get a hold of us, OGWAUSA.com.
Please reach out to Matt and see how you can get involved in supporting oil and gas workers, the Oil and Gas Workers Association, Matt and his mission. Ken Lavin and I are always willing to be a resource for you as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.
Thank y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How do we look? We good?
You're in the frame, so you're good.
I know it feels close, but it's fine.
It's all right. It's great.
There we go.
Did I say it right? Like Matt Coday.
Cody.
Matt Coday.
Cody.
Matt Coday. Okay.
With K.
Hey, do you want
With a C.
to start us off this time?
No. Keep doing the thing. Do the thing.
I want you to do it. I want you to do the whole start out thing.
Hi everybody, this is Ken Lavin. I'm with my great and wonderful friends.
Start over.
Yep.
Told you, watch how smooth I am. Ready? Here we go.
Hi, everybody. I'm Matt Coday, and this is Jackass.
I got that for life, guys. Hey everybody, I'm Matt Hill. I'm with Night Energy Services. I'm coming to you to recruit you for our show, Fossil Fuel Fridays. Ken Lavin and myself have been reaching out to people to find out what you do for our industry. So if you have something you'd like to share with everybody, please get in touch, and hopefully we can highlight you and what you do. Thank you everybody for your support, and man, we just really appreciate everybody in our industry right now. Take care and God bless everybody.